Hi, my name is Rebecca Ewing. I'm from the Literacy Center of West Michigan in the Adult Tutoring Program. And today I want to talk a little bit about a lesson that you can try if you're doing virtual tutoring. The topic is food and cooking, so certainly something approachable that everyone can talk about. And this lesson is geared for a Level B English language learner. And all of it is adaptable. The idea is that you and your learner will both have access to the internet, and you can Zoom or FaceTime and go through the different parts of this lesson. But if that's not possible, certainly you can read through the lesson here and think about what might be adaptable if you're only going to talk on the phone. And you're just going to have a conversation and talk about food and cooking. There's still some ideas for different things that you can do. So I'd encourage you to read through that, no matter what the tutoring situation is for you and your learner. I'm not going to talk about every part of the lesson. I just want to highlight a few main elements. The first is the reading that I chose from VOA Learning English site. Again, this is a new site for English language learners, and they have content by level. So if you feel that this article, this one is about food and mental health, if you feel that this might be too challenging for your learner, I would encourage you to search for another article related to food, and there are plenty, and choose something different. And also, I would encourage your learner to listen to the audio later on their own and read the article again while listening to the audio. The listening activity that I chose was just a simple video on making a chicken stir fry from YouTube. And I want to point out, if you find that this video, the woman is speaking too fast, that may be very challenging for your learner, you can always change the playback speed. You can slow it down a little bit to 0.75, and that may be easier for your learner to understand. But certainly this video or another video, choose something that will be interesting for your learner to watch and talk about. The grammar aspect of this lesson, I highlighted it a bit in the reading and also the listening parts, but you could do the grammar first if you feel that will be better for your learner, or toward the end of the lesson, whatever works. So I decided to focus on countable and non-countable nouns. And there's a video that your learner can watch to get some ideas about that topic. And then I've also included a worksheet that I found on countable and non-count or uncountable nouns. So just to kind of talk briefly about what that means, carrot, if you add an S, the regular form for making this countable, carrots. So we can say that carrot is a count noun. There are plenty of count nouns that are irregular. For example, person is singular, but we can make it plural by saying people, but that's still considered a count noun. However, bread, we would not say breads, not very often at least, and there's no irregular form, so that would be considered a non-count noun. Again, I hope that you can find some different elements of this lesson that will be helpful for you and your learner, and I hope that this lesson works out well.